Hi, it's Joan. This week we're looking at inferences, and that is all the clues that you can pick up when you're defending or when you're declaring about what's led, what's not led, and what's in dummy. So it's actually a real area of investigation and putting clues together that will improve your bridge play. Well, the first thing is when a defender is making a lead and you remember the bidding, check the lead that they make. Most people will lead their own suit if their suit is not a broken suit. So if they lead ace, you can be pretty sure that they've got the king and maybe the queen. But if they don't lead their suit and they've bid it, it might be that their suit couldn't be led because they had something like ace jack 10 or ace queen jack, and it wasn't safe to lead their suit until they got to see the king. When someone preempts, you usually expect them to lead their own suit. So when they don't lead their own suit, it's usually, and it should be, a singleton. So as the partner, if you notice that they lead, say, the 9 of diamonds, and you've got the ace, certainly win it and return a diamond, because it's not a good idea if you preempt not to lead your suit unless you've got a singleton in another suit and a reason to hope that you'll be able to beat the contract by trumping. Leading singletons is often taking a risk because you need partner to be able to win the trick, and you need partner to also know to return the suit. So it's fascinating the number of clues that if you are trained to look for them, it will help you enormously with your defense of a hand. And this is just using your own logic and saying, if partner didn't make the standard lead that I'd expect, then why didn't they? There's always a reason. So when people lead, they usually follow certain patterns. They'll either lead the top of their suit or they might lead a high card of another suit. But a high card like the 9 is usually shortage. So it's a fascinating thing. Try the hand I've given you and have a good week. What to do with this hand? This hand is a suit. It's a solid club suit. And because it doesn't have aces and kings in the other suits, it's a hand to preempt. 3 clubs opening is the lowest that you would consider. So we'll go for that. But some people might like to open more than 3 clubs, the idea being to try to put the opponents off. So we've got a very, very good suit here. So we'll open 3 clubs, partner passes, and the opponents have got also a good hand and points this time. We've only got points in clubs. They are saying they've got spades. Once you preempt, you don't bid again. So pass, and they've gone to game, which we will now defend. As we don't have a singleton diamond or a singleton heart, we probably are best to lead our suit. There was a singleton in dummy and partner played the jack. The jack of clubs is unlikely to be a singleton in partner's hand. It could be, but it's unlikely to be. It's more a suit preference signal. They've played their highest club. What they're asking for is us to switch, because it makes sense we wouldn't want to play clubs anymore. They're asking us to switch to the higher ranked suit apart from trumps. So we would switch to the 7 of hearts. They must hold something in hearts. So cover the 5 with the 6. And cover the 8 with the 9. We want declarer to have to trump. So they made 12 tricks. They were in 4, but made 12 tricks. There is nothing that we could do to stop them making 12 tricks. So what our preempt actually did was stop them bidding 6 spades, which they could have bid and made without too much trouble. They just needed to trump clubs here in the West Hand, and they've got 5 spade tricks, the Ace of Hearts 6, the diamonds, and they lose a club but trump the clubs. So preempting at the 3 club level or even higher was designed to try to stop their bidding, and indeed it did.